Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, let's get all lovey-dovey. Stay tuned. So when I say lovey-dovey, Valentine's Day isn't just for lovers. Valentine's Day is a way to express your heartfelt sentiments for anyone. Your children, your siblings, your nieces, your nephews, your parents, anyone. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new subscribers and to all of my new friends. Welcome back to all of my longtime subscribers and longtime friends. Thank you all so much for the wonderful ways in which you support me and my channel. I'll be sprinkling in a few Valentine's projects because I think it might be helpful for some, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be making the sweetest little love notes. I'll give you a closer look in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. So y'all, here's what we're going to be making. We're going to be making the cutest little mini books. This can even take the place of a Valentine's card if you want, because you have so many places in which to write a message, and you can also add sticker messages or rub-on messages. I'm just going to do a very quick flip through so that you can kind of see what I've done with this book. So I added a whole bunch of stickers on various pages. You can see that this opens like that. You can even open it flat, but we have a whole bunch of places that you can write some nice sweet messages. If you happen to have a family member who's away at college or might be working out of state and they don't get to come home often, why not send them something like this and just fill it with a whole bunch of words of encouragement, words of love, words of I miss you too. This would be a great little way to do that. And then we have this one that I haven't even filled yet, but because I was letting it dry overnight, it's now ready to be filled. Super easy to make. Y'all, these are 2.5 by 3 with a 1/2 inch spine, and you probably have about 75 sheets on the inside, 75 to 100 probably. I haven't even counted them. I simply just pull some out, cut them down, and put them on the inside. Easy to do. Here's what we're going to need to make it. You're going to need a stack of papers that measure 2 7/8 by 2 3/8. And I have this stack, and I'll just pull off what I need to be able to fill my book. Like I said, about 75 to 100 pre-cut sheets of just regular old printer paper, copier paper. This is very thin paper that I'm using. Then I have a piece of standard run-of-the-mill wrapping paper. That's all that this is. It's wrapping paper. And to that, I'm going to add this piece because I want to give this a nice firm backing while creating my own special paper. So what I have here is a piece that is cut at 9 by 5.5. I have run this through my Xyron sticker maker, but if you don't have a sticker maker, all you have to do is add tape to the back from top to bottom. And then I'll be using some stickers to help decorate the book. So this is going to be very easy. I am simply going to peel away that protective backer. I'll save this backer because I'll be able to add some tape strips to it or some stickers if I want. So I'm going to flip over my wrapping paper, and we're just going to take this piece and place it down like that. And then I'm just going to burnish to make sure that I have a very good stick. And then I'll trim out my paper. And I'll save this piece because I can use it to make more specialty paper. So then once we have our piece cut out, you're going to have a piece that is 5.5 by 9. On the 9-inch side, we're just going to cut out 3-inch strips. And to make our book, on the 5.5-inch side, we score at 2.5. rotate it to the opposite 5.5-inch side, and score at 2.5. And then we will just do a slight fold like this. There is no need for us to burnish these. We can just fold it like this. And there is our nice little book jacket. Then I'll just take a stack of my papers, place them in to see how many I need to add. I can see that I need to add a little bit more. And like I said, I'm not counting how many are in here. I am simply putting in and looking at it to see, is it full enough for me? Do I need to add some more? And I think this is good enough. Next, I'm going to need my glue and a couple of clips. And these clips are from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to stack my papers, trying to get them nice and neat. And then once I have them straight enough, I am simply going to take my clips and clip the ends like this. And now I can take my glue, place a few dollops of glue like that, and then I'm just going to pat it in like this. Trying to make sure that I have all the pages covered. When I think that I do, I just need to unclip, open my book, and what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be sliding it in so that it hits the inside of my spine like that. Then I'm just going to tap it so my papers definitely go backwards. Then I'll just use my bone folder. You can use your big old spatula, whatever you want to use to get that nice and stuck. And your book is done. All you need to do at this point is let it dry. Please let it dry for at least 4 hours. I like to make these and just let them dry overnight. That way when I get up the next day and I start to work with them, everything is set and perfect. So I'm going to set this one to the side because we are going to let it dry overnight. I already have this one that has dried overnight. I added one sticker here to the front, and that's the only sticker that I've placed. Then I'm going to go through and just randomly place some stickers so that you can see what it is that I'm talking about. So I have a sticker sheet. The sticker sheet that you use is completely up to you. You don't even have to use stickers. You can put rub-ons in, or you can leave all of the pages in the book blank because you might want to write messages on several of the pages. So I'm just going to flip through a few pages from the front, and I'm just going to place down that little bird right there in the corner. Then I'll flip a few pages from that. And then I'm going to take this jar full of kisses and we'll place it right there. And we just keep going through our little book, and you can find all of the little sentiments that you might want to put in. You might even want to add sentiments to 2 pages that are side by side. It's completely up to you. But you just go through and you keep adding your nice little sentiments. Then on the back page, I think I'll close out with this little bird with the hearts all around it. And then on the spine of our book, we can give it a title. And I'm just going to use a sticker to do that. And this one says Lucky in Love. And you would have 3 books that if you wanted, you could tie these off with some ribbon, or you can give them individually. Totally up to you. But y'all, I think that this is a super sweet way to recognize a Valentine in your life. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It can be anyone that you admire, respect, or love, and you just want to give them a little something. So if you happen to know someone who might be alone on Valentine's Day, why not make up one of these and send it to them. I think it would really brighten their day. So I am going to bring all three of these back in so that you can see just how cute they are. I'm not even going to do anything to the front because I like the look of the paper, but it's super easy to make, and sending little messages like this, regardless of the paper that you're using. This is really any season, any reason, anyone paper crafting. You don't have to use Valentine's paper. You can use any paper that you want if you want to just send someone a little book of encouragement, a little book that maybe you have written a few words of encouragement in to them. This is perfect for that. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this super, super simple way that we can take wrapping paper and just a little bit of cardstock and white paper and create something that is truly designed to bring a smile to someone's face. If you have liked this video, and I certainly hope that you have, please hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.